Welcome back to 6th grade math. Today is our last video from Unit 3 and we are doing Finding the Distance on the Coordinate Plane Part 2. Our goal for this video is to find the distance between 2 points on the same vertical line in the coordinate plane. Before we get started, let's review absolute value. Remember that absolute value is the distance from 0 on a number line. Okay? Distance cannot be negative. Distance is always positive unless there's a certain circumstance, which will be down here at the bottom. Okay, so the absolute value of 33 is 33 because it's 33 units from 0 on a number line. The absolute value, or the distance negative 12 is from 0 on the number line, is just positive 12 units. This right here, the distance of negative 8 is 8. But remember that this right here means opposite of. So what is the opposite of 8? And it is negative 8. So when there is a negative sign on the outside of your absolute value signs, you have to attach it at the end. Okay? So hopefully you watched my last video. If you did not, go back and watch 3.10. That's part 1 of this because that'll make this a lot easier. But if you did, this is very similar. The only thing that is different in this video is that our points are creating a vertical line. So the rules are the same. Okay. When lines are vertical, when 2 points are vertical, this time their x coordinates are going to be the same. So for this one, 3, 1, and 3, 5, okay, right here, they lie on the same vertical line because their x values are both 3. So just like in the last video, remember we want to look at what's different. So we would mark those x's out, and I see that my y's are different. So because we're in the same quadrant, we're going to subtract 5 minus 1, and these are 4 units apart. Okay, same here. My x's are the same. I'm looking at my y's, and we're finding the absolute value of those, and we're subtracting them because they are in the same quadrant. So 4 minus 2, 2 units apart. Whoops. I got a little crazy. Sorry about that. So yes, 2 units apart. If they are in different quadrants, okay, then we're going to add their absolute values. So again, x's are the same, so we're going to cross those out. I don't need to pay attention to that. The absolute value of 4, the absolute value of 3, add that together. Different signs, you add their distance, and they're 7 units away from each other. So go ahead and pause this video and see if you can find the distance between these 2 points. So looking at the points, I see that their x values are both negative 7. I'm going to cross those out, and I'm going to look at the 2 numbers that are different, and those are my y's. Now, one y is positive, one y is negative. When I have different signs, I add their absolute values. That would be 1 plus 10, which is 11. Okay. Last problem, go ahead and pause the video and give it a try. A shark is located at 9, negative 1. A fish is located at negative 1, negative 1. A whale is located at 9, 10. Select true or false for each distance given. Okay. The distance between the shark and the fish is 10 units. So let's think about it. Shark is 9, negative 1. Fish, negative 1, negative 1. Okay, what's the same? The y's are the same. So different x values, and they're also in different quadrants. So I'm adding their absolute values, which is going to be 9 plus 1, because the absolute value of negative 1 is 1. that is true. They are 10 units away from each other, okay? The distance between the shark and whale, whale is 9. Okay, their x values this time are the same, so I'm looking at this, and they are in different quadrants because one is negative, one is positive. I need to add their absolute values. That would be 1, that would be 10. They are actually 11 units away from each other, so they are not 9. That is a false statement. Before you leave, make sure you can find the distance between 2 points on the same vertical line in the coordinate plane. Thanks for watching.